Today I'm solving the race war. But first, from our list of people that will not sponsor us, we are not sponsored today by BetterHelp. BetterHelp will tell you you're trans. Okay. Uh, I can't solve all your race wars. I'll just solve America's race war. All right. Um, Step one, let it go. Just let it go, guys. It's not worth it. You're gonna sit here and waste all of our fucking times trying to prove how different we are from one another. It's so ridiculous. Like just let it go. We're all American now. You don't need to like to probably I don't even know if delineate's a real word, but like to say that you're ex-American, right? You're you're African American, you're Asian American, you're fucking I'm sure that's plenty of examples, but like you're just American now. You're born here, you spend your formative years here. Just say you're American. There's no point. You don't know anything about the shit before, and we're such a nice little cooking pot. Like who gives a fuck? And when you start drawing lines and saying like, oh, we're different X, Y way, you're gonna get pushback. This is still my problem I have with the Jews, but that was a previous episode. We went there, we proved that I wasn't anti-Semitic. But like one of the big things that I see, and I guess it's got to be me that calls it out, but like Black America wants to segregate themselves. It's very clear. And they want to do it because they feel like there has been some injustice put upon them that they probably have never perceived. Like they sit there and they'll talk about slavery and how they were mistreated and they want 30 acres and a mule. I mean, like get over it, man. Fucking let it go. You're wasting your own time. You're putting yourself into this weird victim box. And it's only going to make you hate the people around you, and the people around you are your people. We're all American at the end of the day. Like this is one of the things that Thomas Jefferson was constantly worried about. Like the whole, it's like, oh, we got the wolf by the ears. What happens when we let go? Well, apparently the 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 first few people are okay with it, and a couple generations down the line, their fucking bratty ass kids will start bringing it up and trying to get one over on you. That it was weird that it took this long. You think they would have uprised before, but then you look at it, the Japanese Americans aren't complaining. They were recently fucked over. Like it was a whole World War II problem. Great scene in Karate Kid, the original Karate Kid, not the Jaden Smith one, but the OG one. Yeah. All right. Uh, Thank you, Rudy. Today is also not brought to you by Adderall. When you want to be a stockbroker, but you can't beat the Jews. Okay. Uh, but I can understand your want or your need to point out what you feel is an injustice, but I feel like a lot of people are just cosplaying civil rights activists. They grew up watching, like, oh my God. I mean, think about growing up in school. I must have seen like 30 MLK documentaries. Like, and I honestly couldn't tell you much about them. they were all the same ones, they're marching in Selma, or people getting hit by hoses, and you're just slammed with that as a kid and being like, racist people are the worst. Lo and behold, I go home and everybody's racist, so I don't know what they're talking about. Like everybody's racist. Like they're just Americans. All Americans get to be racist to each other. I think that should be a rule. I think we should be allowed to shit on each other a little, but then just agree that we're all, at the end of the day, Americans cosplaying civil rights activists. I'm just trying, like, it's probably these fucking college kids. College turns people into retards, not because like not because they weren't retarded already, but the college teaches them how to think in large paragraphs, and so they say every single possible word that they can think of into a sentence. You try to pin them down on a subject, and you're like, oh, why are these people racist? And they'll be like, well, and then you get 40 paragraphs. What the fuck? It's like they're trying to write a verbal essay, and it's the only way the college taught them how, because the teachers aren't reading these fucking essays. You're telling me you get 50 fucking essays and you're gonna read them all? That's bullshit. That's hot bullshit. One time in my essay, I wrote all the lyrics to Aerosmith's "Don't Want to Miss a Thing." All of it. Just filled the whole thing. B, easy pass. I don't understand what they're trying to teach these kids, but all they're teaching them is they're just teaching retarded people how to speak. They're not even teaching them how to think, just how to speak. And then they'll start going, I have a dream. Start plagiarizing instantly. But this the race war, that's what we were talking about. Had me for a moment. The race war, you also can't just I'm going to be a little fair here. If somebody calls you a slur, you can't you're not allowed to be violent. Like we all know that. Like this is, and you're like, oh my God, he said the N-word to me. It's like, I get to fight him now. I get to beat him up and people will cheer me. No, this isn't fucking, once again, it's like a weird movie trope. It's like, oh, once the bad guy's racist, we can do whatever we want to him. It's fucking stupid. You're supposed to be the better person at all times. Uh, Red, do you have a reference for that? Thanks, Rudy, you stupid bitch. Yes, I do. Like, think about Back to the Future 2 and 3, not 1. 1 doesn't count because it's not in 1. But in 2 and 3, like the whole point is that, well, no, not the whole point. The whole point is time travel. But one of the main, like, character flaws of our hero, Marty McFly, is when people call him a chicken, he flips out and bad things happen, right? Like this is how he gets himself into trouble, and it starts the whole problems and progresses the bad guy's storylines within the movie. It's like, oh no, and now he's in the shit again, right? Just because someone says words to you doesn't mean it's a good idea to go straight fucking caveman mode and be like, well, it's time to be violent. No, it's fucking retarded. It's such a clear flaw but for some reason when we see it in race, and it's like, oh well, he said their trigger word, can't say gooks, fuck it. Well, they're probably pretty chill about it. And you're like, well, Red, what if somebody said a slur to you? It's all right, we can play that game, I guess. Make up a fucking slur for me. Like we don't have many in for my race, so I feel a little left out, you know? Like nobody's talking to the Native Americans about, like, they'll be like, oh, you drink and you scalp people and you're savages, and I'm like, well, yeah. It's like, yeah, I guess. It's like, what do you? Like, yeah, I enjoy a little booze now and then, you know. I just never understood it. And it's like, well, they call you Redskin. It's like, well, I'm a little fucking red. Yeah, you know? But I don't know if that's a weird mind thing, right? Because when you think about it, like the Native Americans used to nickname each other all the time. Like any nick like and they weren't good nicknames all the time. So you guys are just hearing the cool ones. Like there'll be like Thundercloud and Sitting Bull or fucking Geronimo's not too bad either, I won't lie. And then but what you don't know is that in Native American culture, you also have to stick with the shitty nicknames people give you, like Dog Boner, right? Or fucking Turd Water. Like like these Dog Boner is a real one. Like they'll give you shitty nicknames, and they're just the ones you have. It's like, okay, that's fine. It fucking rolls off of you. Words that people say to you are irrelevant, especially in our culture. And it's like nicknames are kind of cool. It's like, yeah, it's the word they have for us, you know? Like they come over, they call us Indians, they call us or they'll hit us with Redskin or a couple of the new ones getting a half breed and we're just like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like that's just the words they're using. They're not even our words. Why would we give a shit? But what I'm trying to say is give the white man the N-word back. He made it. It's his word to use. It's like, yeah, it's just what he calls us. It'd be a little funny walking around, be just a whole different world. You take a black guy, you move him 40 years in the future, and all the white people are just using it. It's not derogatory anymore. It's just a casual phrase. It's like, hey, guy or fella. Oh, fella. Huh. Feller. Use the hard R on feller. That'll be for any of the whites listening. Just go for that one. Just use feller now. Be like, get that. That feller's not gonna date my daughter. That'd be a good one. Just a giant whites only psyop. You know what? The Asians can do it too. The Asians start using feller, and then we'll just they they get it first because they get all the hate. Stop Asian hate. Who's doing it? We'll move on. Today is also not brought to you by gay Chinese drugs. Gay Chinese drugs. We're in all of them. That's a good one, Rudy. I like that one.